The worst thing that could happen to you as a professional persuader or influencer or artist, creative, entrepreneur, anyone selling something, the worst thing that could happen to you is being forgotten or never being known at all and simply languishing in obscurity. I'm Joshua Lisec. This is Daily Persuasion. A few minutes every day, I teach you how to better influence the VIPs of your life and your career. I do this through my unique set of, we'll call it a talent stack, quoting Scott Adams, and other experiences that I have. I'm a New York Times bestselling author and co-author. I've ghostwritten more than 100 books. I am a certified hypnotist and certified ghostwriter, the only one who's both of those certifications professionally in the world. So I have a unique lens through which to look, and I allow you to, a few minutes every day, look through that same lens with me. Now, with Lizzo and Donald J. Trump, after Lizzo's sort of quasi-retirement over criticism from South Park and that which relates to her previously Lizzoic proportions, as we know what that meant, she did sort of disappear for a little bit. And then what began to happen? Well, she began to post workout videos talking about being a former vegan, just like me, switching to a low-carb diet, just like me, sharing some workout information, just like me. She's taking herself seriously. She is earning respect. And where formerly in the replies to her videos, people were making fun of her size, when we look and we see the comments now, her thirst traps are working. They're working. They're working on Southeast Asians, but still, that's something. Male Southeast Asians. Okay, I saw a video, a picture rather, of a sort of a flock of Southeast Asian, or more so subcontinent Asians. We will refer to them as a sort of a cluster of males, 20s, 30s, maybe 40s, clustering around the fence around a public swimming pool, sort of standing there, sitting there, reclining, and observing the women in bikinis. And that is social media right there. Twitter is real life, folks. Okay? But Lizzo is one of the people in the scantily clad attire, let's say, digitally, virtually, and people are talking about her again. Another thing that people are talking about is regarding her, and there's great wisdom in this, is she's now tying herself to the Trump name, which makes her show up higher in the search rankings and in the algorithm and in the news. Why do you think I'm doing this? Why do you think I'm talking about Donald J. Trump? Okay. If you can tie what you're up to the topic that's on top of everyone's minds, you can win. Now, if you don't know, she's threatened to cease and desist against the Trump administration because for the 250th celebration, 250th anniversary of the United States Army, the American Army, the Continental Army, 1775, there was a song of hers that was used during that display, during that celebratory parade. The interesting thing about PR, and this is the PR strategy I share with all of my author clients, is when you just simply announce, hi, I'm an author with a new book out, nobody cares. The angle of your story, of your PR pitch, needs to be, here's what's in the news right now, and it just so happens to turn out that my author client has written a book that talks about this. Let's have them on the show. That's your professional persuader PR strategy right there in a nutshell. If you don't use that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Trump does it. That's how he became president. Is he tied what he talked about to what Americans were concerned about. Same thing with Lizzo. Same thing with Joshua.